action from round 2 of the 2016 Onslow Contracting WA Rally Championship. This is the trade hire Karri Rally.
Turn right 2, 50, very long, left 5, 100.
A new event to the calendar, the southwest town of Manjimup, the host. 2 stages run 3 times, 100 competitive kilometres to tackle. Crews pleased with the new event.
Moving the service park to Manjimup was a great idea. I'd rather just do more liaison and service in Manjimup, so it's great. They've done a good job. They just got to find maybe 10 or 15 kilometres of stages and it'll be perfect.
Yeah, they're good stages, 2 pretty fast flowing stages. Second one's pretty slippery, but this one we're going to now, the John, same stage as last year, but it's pretty grippy now. I think it was pretty from the second run through, so this will be interesting to see what it's like tonight, I suppose.
Well, yeah, it's a great event. They've revamped it. We're really enjoying the stages. This one in particular, very fast and flowing, and we've really enjoyed it. The other one, very slippery, so 2 sort of totally different character stages, but we've enjoyed them both.
3, 2, 1, go. 100, double caution, long, left 4.5. 150.
On board with Dylan King and Abby Hayes, they would head into the service after the first 2 tests in second place outright. 2 clean, quick stages, but 10 seconds down on the leader, John Makara. The opening runs for the multi-time state champion going without a hitch. He and co-driver Tierney getting the ideal start to their campaign.
Very tricky. Then 200, turn left 3.
Kostovan and Adams 46 seconds back at the break. 2 third quickest times, another team with clean trouble-free runs. Defending champions Whittle and Vass settling for 4th. Current championship leader Mick Steele also well placed after the first 2 stages, 5th outright for his efforts.
Short left 6, short left 6, 50, straight 2, left 4 in, left 4 in, late.
Nothing, no power, no accelerator, no nothing.
Left 4 in, late, 200.
Nothing.
Disaster for John O'Dowd, his WRX cutting out and stopping mid-stage on the second test. He and co-driver Ben Searcy having to spend more than 15 minutes sorting the problem before being able to get going again. 2 big runs for Raz Vlad, 7th and 6th quickest outright, the leading 2-wheel drive and a gap of over 1 minute already. Farnworth putting in a good effort to be second 2-wheel drive. Reynolds and Staltari a fine 3rd place. Strong field of clubman runners held little back. Julian Wright pushed his 1200 coupe to take the lead at the halfway point, 35 seconds up on the next. Kyle Douglas opened with the quickest time, but lost a big chunk on the second test, however still quick enough for second place. Mike Young on board the Honda 3rd, but closing in. Problems for Mark Travers, a slippery section on the second test, catching him out and damaging the sprinter. Back out for another run at the 2 sections. Mechanical problems for the event leader Makara and rally over.
50 caution, turn
Slight issues for the King-Hayes combination. They would lose 5th gear in the WRX, however that would not stop a brilliant drive and easily the fastest across the 2 stages. Building a gap to now be 1 minute and 42 seconds in the lead, an excellent job by this crew. Tostovan and Adams, another crew to put together a couple of clean, quick runs, second outright into the final service. However, they would need to protect a gap of just 21 seconds to 3rd place. The number 3 WRX of Karri Rally had put in a second quickest time on special stage 4, building a gap of 30 seconds to the next place car. In the process holding down 3rd outright and in good shape. Consistency paying off for Mick Steele, 4th place with 2 stages to run. More pressure from Raz Vlad resulting in a massive 3+ minute lead of the 2-wheel drive class after 4 stages. He would also hold down 6th outright the Fiesta in fine form. Reynolds upped the pace on these middle runs and took 2nd place from Farnworth, the 2 now separated by just 7 seconds. It was all happening for the Clubmans on the final 2 stages. Wright would go missing from the timesheets. Douglas had dramas on the final stage and Young stepped it up to take both sections and in the process the round. The margin in the end, 1 minute and 10 seconds. Douglas hung on for 2nd place in the big Commodore. Cordes and Adams kept it clean and grabbed 3rd spot for the round. Two night stages to run for this 2nd round of the championship. King and Hayes looking good at this point.
The stages were awesome this morning, and when we did recce, we've never seen stages this good for a long time. So on the first stage today, we had a good time, but we missed 5th gear and ended up wrecking 5th gear. So now we only got 4 gears in our dog box. So we're struggling a bit in the moment, but I think we're still in the lead. So looking forward to the rest of the event.
Into very long right 5. And left 5 in.
No mistakes for the rally leaders, 2 fastest times to finish the event. The margin out to 2 minutes and 27 seconds at the final check-in. This pair putting together a well-planned event. For a relative newcomer to the co-driver's seat, Abby Hayes did a brilliant job. This level of stage time's not possible unless the notes are called out spot on. Dylan's drive again showing great maturity, holding just the right pace to get the job done. A bag full of championship points, a good day's work indeed. The Whittle-Vass combination had a simple plan for the 2 night stages remaining.
This first stage, we will try to put in a good time for this, but the 2nd stage, the first half you can go hard. The 2nd half of the last stage, we'll just get through it. It's getting worse.
Mission accomplished for the defending champions. 2 clean runs and a bonus spot, finishing 2nd outright due to problems for Doug Tostovan.
Left 5 short and 50 left 5 long over crest.
You've got a broken drive shaft, just try and lock the dip down.
Okay, 50 brow, then we've got 150 right, 3+ long, Steve Oxley.
The issue with the number 4 WRX meant dropping over 40 seconds on this stage and a further 1 minute on the next. This resulted in slipping back to 4th outright for the event. Mick Steele perfectly placed to take advantage. He would put together 2 clean night runs and take valuable points for 3rd outright, allowing him to maintain his lead in the title race.
Go.
4th place for the luckless Tostovan-Adams pairing. That said, 52 championship points, keeping them well in the hunt. No problem for Raz Vlad on the closing stages, adding to his consistency across the rally. 5th outright and 1st 2-wheel drive a just reward for a very good day's work. He and co-driver Nicole is super fast and very clean over the day's stages. Their Fiesta not missing a beat. Reynolds put another 13 seconds between he and Farnworth over the night stages. Second in two-wheel drive, a good reward for effort. Third place for Farnworth and good series points to go with it.